Hey everybody, and thanks for watching my Small Business Saturday series with Nate Mills Gray. This series is a networking community and empowerment for entrepreneurs and small business owners. Even if you are an entrepreneur feeling stuck at your job or working in corporate America, this series is for you. A lot of times when we see entrepreneurship and success, we see it at the surface level. But I want to get into the nitty gritty, the bare root, the overall mindset and makeup of being an entrepreneur. And this is why I want to share some of my own personal experiences from my own path with a 20-year career in corporate America. So this leads to my point of focus for today in this series, which is work, entrepreneur, life balance. And so the first thing with that is you must make time to work for yourself as an entrepreneur. So a lot of times we hear about work-life balance, but I want to talk about the work entrepreneur life balance. And what I hear from people sometimes when they say they want to be an entrepreneur, or they say, man, I want to do something major, I want to do something big, or they say, hey man, Nate, let's connect, man, let's get together, let's hook up, but a lot of times, and in addition to that, I've also heard the reasons why it can't be done, or why they don't have the time to do it, or what's holding them back. And some of those things are, I understand, I agree, and I've been there and I have experienced that. But a lot of those things are, what I've heard is that you're mentally drained after work, and when you come home from work, you're tired, you don't have the energy to put that time into working on your dreams. And then now, you got to wind down, you got to have your family time, the dinner, the relaxation, and whatever you do after work. And then you do all of that just to get ready to do it all again the next day. And they say they haven't really had time to even focus on their dreams, or they don't know where to start. So you must make time to work for yourself as an entrepreneur. You can do it incrementally, make sure you do something every day. As long as you're being productive and effective, put some quality time into working on it. And ultimately, what I learned was that you do not have to quit your day job to start your dream. And I actually wrote a blog about this at my website, NateGrayZone.com. And I'll have a video coming on that soon right here on YouTube at Nate Gray Zone. So I'll be looking out for that. And in fact, when I met author and speaker Lisa Nichols when she came to Chicago for her book signing a while back, I heard her tell somebody in the audience, she said, you do not get any entrepreneur medals for quitting your day job. The person in the audience had asked, hey, can you tell me how I can, quit my job and, be a successful entrepreneur like you, basically. And so the next point is you have to show up for your dreams. So I know in reality, we have to work our day jobs, or you have to work your day job to make ends meet, to pay the bills. And the same way that you work that job and make sure that you don't miss a step when you go to work, and you make sure you do everything that you're supposed to do when you are at work. And in fact, you make sure that you are showing up every day for this job, because the consequences behind that would be losing your job or getting terminated. So that's the same energy that you have to have towards your dreams. You have to show up for your dreams and be committed to it, basically. And I understand the problem with some of the people said that while they working, they wish they can swap that time working their dreams and working their job. But the problem is, if you're not working, then, or if you don't have some type of side hustle, then we don't have no income. And so now you're dreaming with no money, and that can complicate it even more and make things more frustrating, because instead of just being creative and being able to just let your ideas flow and work on your dreams, you got all this stuff hanging over your head, the bills, and basically all of the financial drain. And this further adds to the distractions and the time that you could put it, or the focus that you can put into your dreams. So just stay focused, keep the faith, and keep working at it. Number three, the last thing is, if you're trying to work on your dreams and you're feeling stuck at this job, I want you to think about this mindset that'll help you focus on that'll help you handle your job better, or you focusing on your dreams. So it's all about the mindset and how you approach it, right? So I want you to think about these three things. The first thing is you can use the job to fund your business or to invest in yourself and fund your dreams. Another way to look at it is, and I borrowed this one from my wife. She said, you can use that job. You can look at that job like a grant. So besides paying your bills and maintaining your lifestyle and taking care of your family and all that, you can use that to take some time into investing in your dreams and doing what you need to do to advance forward in your career and get to where you got to go. But the second thing with that is people skills and networking skills. So working in corporate or working at your job, this is a great opportunity to enhance your networking skills and build your people skills and learn to build meaningful relationships. So during my tenure in corporate America, I built a lot of relationships. I've had the opportunity to meet all types of people, like different C-level executives. Being in corporate, this not only enhanced my networking skills and helped me to build my people skills even more. So think about some things that you can do and how you can make that job work for you. And the last part of that is you can use your job to learn how businesses work or learn how to start a business if you don't know where to start. So companies are in businesses to make money and stay in business and stay relevant. And they're growing their businesses, attracting investors, and basically staying relevant. So someone such as yourself who wants to be an entrepreneur and pursue your dream full time, you can learn a lot from the company that you're working at right now. Look at your company and see what is their mission, what is their goal, or the company statement, and those kind of things. That is something that you can apply to your own business as an entrepreneur. What are some of your goals? What is your overall mission? And how can you stay relevant and stay in business? So that wraps up session 1 of the Small Biz Saturday 8 with Nate series. Thanks for watching. So subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I hope to see you again next week.